basic HEWfit meal plan. It is your easiest plan out of the three, and we are going to eliminate junk foods, we are going to eliminate boxed foods, eliminate fast foods, and incorporate more whole foods into our meals every single day. So you're going to get a list and you're gonna eat what's on the list. You're gonna keep it simple. You're gonna have a list of proteins, a list of carbs, fats, as well as vegetables to eat. And that's what I want you to choose from every single meal. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, you're gonna choose from that list. There's exceptions, such as condiments. Yes, you can have condiments. Ketchup you can have mustard, you can have salad dressings, some better salad dressings to choose from, some better brands, I should say, is Primal Kitchen. Anything that's gonna say Whole30 approved or anything that is paleo, you're not having a ton of it. So yes, it's okay to have dressings. Just, be aware you're not having something that's, your old school ranch that's full of cream and sugar and all that. So look for a Primal Kitchen. And again, anything that says Whole30, anything that says paleo, those are going to be good dressings and good condiments. As far as spices go, spice it up. You can have spices on your chicken, on your meats, on your veggies. I want you to enjoy the food that you're eating, so if you have to add spices to it, do so, okay? You are allowed 2 cheat meals a week, and that is a meal, not a cheat day. I do not recommend having a cheat meal for breakfast because then it's just gonna bleed into your lunch and bleed into your dinner. Make sure that your cheat meals are planned. So have it on the calendar, know in your head, okay, Friday night, I'm going out with some friends, I'm gonna have some cocktails and some appetizers, and I'm gonna enjoy myself. I'm gonna wake up Saturday morning, I'm gonna have breakfast, I'm gonna come to the gym, and then I'm gonna get back on track. Okay, so again, 2 cheat meals every single week, and you can take them or leave them, okay, but no more than 2. So we're just trying to keep it simple on your basic meal plan. Again, you're gonna get a list of foods to eat, and we're gonna fuel our body with the right foods to make our workouts better and make us feel better, look better, all that good stuff. Plan what to eat, what not to eat, how much, how often. You are going to have 3 meals a day. You have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You will have 2 snacks a day, and they will be protein shakes. So we recommend doing breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner. If that does not go with your schedule, that's perfectly fine. You can have a shake, a breakfast, lunch, shake, dinner. It's completely up to you. Honestly, whatever's gonna work best for your schedule, as long as you get your 3 meals and your 2 shakes in, okay? So for your meals, everything's color coordinated for you. Blue is protein, yellow is fat, orange is carb, and green is vegetable. So for breakfast, you have 1 green, you have 1 blue, and 1 orange, which means you need a protein, a carb, and a veggie, okay? So to make your breakfast, you're going to come to your list. This is all of your different protein options, okay? So for breakfast, I'm probably gonna have some egg whites, some cottage cheese, or some Greek yogurt. So I'm gonna say 6 egg whites. Okay, so check for my protein. Now for my carb, I am going to choose 1 carb. I am going to do 3/4 cup of sweet potato, okay? There's my carb, check. Now I have a vegetable, okay? So looking at your veggies, it's 1 cup of any green vegetable except these. So peas, carrots, corn, squash, etc. Okay? You want to stick to leafy green vegetables. They are more nutrient dense, so bigger bang for your buck. Now, if you are at a restaurant and their veggie of the day is corn, okay? In the end of the day, corn is still a vegetable, so I prefer you get the corn over having a carb like rice or potatoes or something else. Okay, so if these are your only options for your vegetable for whatever meal you're eating, that's okay. But if you have the option to stick to something leafy and green, we prefer that. Again, it's just because they have more nutrient value, okay? So there's my breakfast, okay? I had a side salad. So I had my egg whites, I had my sweet potatoes, and my side salad. There's my breakfast, okay? Now for my protein shake, it has to be at least 20 grams of protein and less than 1 gram of sugar, okay? So look at the back of your protein shake label and make sure it goes by those guidelines. Now for lunch, same thing. You need a protein, a carb, and a veggie. So all I'm going to do is come to my list, pick whatever protein I would like to have. I'm gonna go with chicken, so I have 6 ounces of chicken breast, okay? Now for my carb, I'm gonna have some rice and some beans, so I'm gonna cut that in half to equal my 1, okay? So instead of, hard to read upside down, I get a cup of beans, means I'm going to do a half a cup of beans, okay? And I get a half a cup of cooked rice. I'm going to do a quarter of a cup. That equals my 1 portion of my carbs, okay? Vegetable, gonna be broccoli, all right? So dinner is virtually the same, except I'm going to take out my carb and I'm going to add in a fat, okay? So I'm going to do 6 ounces of bison. I'm going to have asparagus and I'm going to cook it in a tablespoon of olive oil. Okay, salt and pepper, garlic, whatever, okay? So there's my meals for the day, okay? Super simple. You're trying to eliminate all of the crap, all of the processed stuff, all of the excess sugar, and keep it high protein and keep it low fat is the goal, okay? You're trying to burn as much fat as possible, so intake as little as possible. If you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. I'm here for you. If you go to our Instagram, we have some really good recipes on there. If you go to our little highlights section, there's a ton of recipes on there from previous HEWfits that we've done, as well as some tips and tricks. But again, if you need me, I'm here for you. Really looking forward to it. Let's have a good HEWfit.